Okay, hi guys. So this is my second video. Um, it's just basically me just making chocolate chip cookies. I really don't have any topics. Don't really know what the hell I'm doing here. But just me narrating the whole thing. I got the recipe online. I kind of tweaked the recipe myself. But if you watch it, it's just me just basically doing whatever's on the recipe. But yeah, it's just me narrating. I don't know. I need topics. I need to know how to get this YouTube channel started. I need help. And if you guys can comment, leave me suggestions, give me helpful criticism. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys make these chocolate chip cookies and they are delicious. But I have other recipes, you know, that I can make. Pretty much the only thing I know how to make is cookies. So yeah, but please watch, subscribe, comment below, and let me know what I can do to get this thing started. And so I skipped a step, but you want to get 14 tablespoons of butter, softened, which is equivalent to 2 sticks of butter. And I use real butter because it tastes better than margarine. What is it? Whatever the other shit's called. But you also want to get half a cup of light brown sugar, 1 cup of granulated sugar, white sugar, whatever, into the bowl. And you want to mix these ingredients together until it makes like, I'll show you. Your bowl secure on the bottom because it locks in. And I'm using a KitchenAid. Don't know what style it is or whatever, or model, because I got it on sale at Walmart. What up? 3 different heads that you can secure in there also. And I like to use this one. I don't know why. Don't ask. But you also, when you put the thing down, you want to make sure it's locked. Because I messed it up before and didn't lock it. And I'm doing it at 1 speed. You can do it at whatever speed you want. And you just keep spinning. Then you got your little like paste thing. And what I like to do is, because I've noticed after a couple times it doesn't stir all the way on the bottom, so I like to stir it and then mix it again. The sugar and the butter, the sugars and the butter get fluffy. You add 2 eggs and then you add a teaspoon of vanilla. But my secret, I use the imitation vanilla because 1, it's cheaper and it tastes just as good, and 2, I don't know what the other reason is, but anyways, it says a teaspoon, but what I like to do is I like to add a little over because I'm extra as fuck. Mix it up, blend all that flavor and everything in. Next, you add 2.5 cups of flour. I like to do a little bit over too because, like I said, extra is always better. And this is my least favorite part because I hate wasting, and also I hate cleaning up. And this could get really messy. So to try to avoid all the flour going all over, I mix it, but either way it still makes a mess. And I hate cleaning. So that kind of actually didn't help. It didn't poof all over. Just made a little mess right there, but other than that, we're good. We're golden. You add a half teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And a lot of the times I don't use like name brands because the generic ones work just as fine, and they don't have to be expensive brands for these cookies to taste good. What I should have done when I was making these is preheat the oven to 350. So it's preheating. And then I get my chips, the muesli duros, like Phoebe says. And then it says for 3 cups. I don't know exactly if this is 3 cups or not, but I like to use the whole bag because I like extra chips and an extra gooiness and, you know, just extra. It's in there, and I'm going to mix it up, and yeah. Line says for it to chill in the fridge for about like, I don't know, I guess an hour. But ever since I've been making these cookies, I haven't. Ignore the pan in the back, hella dirty. But yeah, so I just figured do whatever you like, I guess, on your own recipe, your own way. Make it yours. And you get your cookie dough and you place it on your cookie sheet. I like to cover it with aluminum foil because I just like to do that. And they don't have to be perfect. You just put them on here, and I actually already got some in the oven and looking good. And the recipe called for, I think, 12 minutes, but it's totally up to you. You could set the timer at 12 minutes and then you just check them. And I think this is, 12, but see how the bottom's already getting nice and brown? That's what I like. Put those bad boys that I just had in for 12 minutes. Let's see, they look good. They're not too cooked, but the bottoms, you can tell they're getting brown, so I decided to take them out. And yeah, that's how you make a cookie. And the reason why I do put the aluminum foil is because I use like some spray on this, and then for some reason I do not know how to take the stain out, and I could just buy new ones, but everybody's broke right now, so yeah. And these are my cookies. They're not mine because I didn't come up with the recipe, but you know what I mean. This is how you want them to look. Perfect and perfect. Yes, my cookies are done.